What's up, pups? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing wherever you are inside this beautiful matrix. My name is ⱏ and welcome to my channel. It's good to see you. Are meme coins about to have a super cycle? Well, the founders of MemeCon 2024 absolutely think so. And I'm going to show you a clip in just a second so we can hear it from them. And I'm going to show you the best meme coins that you can buy right now today. And at the very end, I have a surprise for you. I guarantee you no one has shown it to you yet. So like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. All right. These are the guys from MemeCon 2024 with some of the guys from Crypto Banter. Check it out.
Me, when I buy something, it dumps. When I sell, it pumps. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Bitcoin, I took some because they are really cool guy. I really enjoy their content, really crazy. MemeCon from Memeland.
On a serious note, are meme coins gonna die? What do you guys think?
We're totally convinced that some of these meme coins will become brands within their own right. We also believe that they'll become much bigger because it's much easier for the normies to come into the space. I truly believe this is a meme coin super cycle, multi-year. This now becomes one of the biggest parts of the crypto ecosystem.
I've been in the crypto space since 2013, and my parents start to understand what I am doing. But you know, when you speak about blocks, transaction, they get lost. But when I told them, okay, we adopted a dog, we are making a currency from this dog, and this currency will help charity, all this kind of thing, I say, okay, now I start to get it. And I think, yeah, that's the next step to also onboard the normies.
Do you want any final words, or we're good?
Let's get wrecked, guys!
Yeah, let's get wrecked.
Let's get wrecked. Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Crypto Banter. Appreciate it. Guys, that was in Lisbon. I wish I was there. It just happened. Super cool. You guys should check out this video. It's very interesting. Now, what he said was really cool. What he said was, when I talk to my parents about crypto, it's like gobbledygook, all right? And I'm sure you've had the same experience. But when I talk about a meme coin, a dog, a teddy bear, you know, people get it. And I understand exactly what he's talking about. And so this meme coin thing is not just a fad. The other thing that they said that was brilliant was that brands are going to form around these meme coins. Why? Because they're easy. They're easy to understand. Okay. Obviously other things are going to do great too. There's definitely importance to all these other things, but for every chain, there's certainly going to be meme coins that are going to bring a lot of attention and that are going to be easy to brand, easy for people to repeat to their friends, to show, to put on t-shirts, mugs, etc. They're just very easy, a way to get eyes. And that's why meme coins are really important. So don't let anybody convince you that meme coins are fad and they're going to go away. No, they're 100% here today. They're the new logo. Okay. Like maybe we have like a Nike or something like that on a t-shirt. It's going to be, you know, I would happily wear a dog with that, or a teddy bear, or a cool, whatever, alien something, right? Because they're going to represent these things that have financial value. But like he said, there's also money going to charity. They can represent charitable organizations and all kinds of philanthropy that people would use them for. Okay, so that's a lot of information. There's definitely more to this, but let me show you the best meme coins that I think are incredible buys right now. All right, check this out. First one, you know, teddy bear, okay? This is going to be the meme on Pulse Chain, just like Brett on Base, or was it Pepe on ETH, right? So teddy bear is 100% going to be the meme for Pulse Chain, and it is 100% brandable, memeable. It's a phenomenal logo. You could see this connected to hundreds of other brands and companies, etc., being used for all kinds of things. Let me show you the chart. Okay, so really quick, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on charts, guys, but if you have questions, definitely put them down below. I can definitely share more detailed information, but we've been up in this trend line. You know, the market got a little poopy. We've corrected a little bit. There was a mini head and shoulders here. I don't think it's going to play all the way out. So anytime from here to where we're headed, I think is a great buy. Oh, really quick, I want to show you this as well. Let me pull up a Bitcoin chart for you guys. Why I think, so you guys understand where we are. Okay. So full moons, new moons. Okay. Now, doesn't always play out, but you can see when we have a new moon, price can consolidate and come down. And when we have full moons, shortly after, at some point around there, we tend to pump, right? Now, we've had a pretty big dump in the altcoin market as Bitcoin started this drop from 71,000, okay? And it was a new moon, okay? And now we're coming down in this falling wedge, which is a very bullish pattern. These tend to break up, okay? They can always break down. Anything's possible in crypto, but they tend to break up, okay? So we are, well, I think the full moon was what, yesterday, today? So any day now, we can expect a pump. Now, is there more downside after we pump? Maybe we pump and are we going to come down again? It's possible, okay? But what I'm telling you is alts have already taken a pretty big dump. They could have a little more downside, but at some point you've got to start your DCA plan, because when they reverse, they're going to reverse with these big green candles, and you will not get an entry like you have now. So that's one thing I have to emphasize, especially if you're new to crypto. You shouldn't be waiting for these targets to play out. All right, we can certainly keep going lower, but I'm already DCAing because I've learned my lesson before. And when they reverse, you can see these green candles. Yeah, they pop up and they happen like that, okay? And you won't get an entry. It'll just pop all of a sudden. Price will be up here, okay? Pop. I mean, who knows what it could do, especially if we reverse and go into the next leg of this bull run. You can see down here what happened. People were consolidating. Let me put this on log so you guys can see what's going on down there. This was dumping. I'm sure somebody was just DCAing, and then bam, 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 bam. You can see same thing here. Consolidation, just green candles. What's going on over here? Same thing. Look at this. You've been technically really in this tight range, just like maybe you've been here, and all of a sudden 3 green candles in a row. I think you're going to see something very similar. You're just going to see bang and a move up to the next level. Are you kidding me? It's $20 million market cap. This is ridiculous, guys. I mean, what Brett is at? Is Brett at 1 billion, at least 1.5 billion? So teddy bear. Yeah, do the math. So next one, okay. Once again, you guys put your questions down below. I know I'm going really fast. We got a lot to cover here. pTGC, the Grace currency, I think super cool narrative, super cool vibe. It also is a deflationary meme token. There's tons of alien encounters. We've already seen some more news recently about some aliens. There was first the Miami aliens, and I think recently there was some other thing on Twitter about aliens showing up somewhere else. So this is also going to do phenomenal. This is only at a $7.5 million market cap. This, I think, could be the second one of the other memes on Pulse Chain that's just going to do really, really well, especially with the media ramping up all these alien encounters. So once again, this is that falling wedge, just like I showed you guys over here on Bitcoin, and they tend to break up. As you see, it's broken up and it's retesting, okay? Now, it could come all the way down and retest this. I've got this purple box, but I wouldn't try to split hairs, guys, because once again, when this reverses, you're going to see rows of green candles. You're going to just see, like, look at this one, just a giant green candle. So we could hit here and wham, it could just come right up, probably who knows where, right? It'll clear the range, and then we'll start our way up onto the next leg. And if I put this on log, show you guys what I'm talking about, so you can see how it makes these ranges. You can see we had a little range here, and then wham, right up. Consolidation, sideways, wham, next range. What's it doing? Consolidation, a little sideways, and what do you think comes next? Steps of green candles, okay? And next, so that's 2. Next one, these are the 414 memes that I think are going to do phenomenal because they're promoted and supported by Maria Rahel, the Atropa developer on Pulse Chain. Atropa is the Wall Street of crypto, and he's doing incredible things. Now, once again, this was in this wedge pattern. Now, what happened here is it broke out, and it's retesting, and it didn't even make it back down for the retest. I mean, it depends where you draw it. So maybe it hit it, and it bounced off pretty good. Do we see volume here? What is this? Dailies are going to give me volume. Here it is. Okay. So let's see. What did we get? Yeah, I got a little bit of green. So when it came out of this range, it took off like a bat out of hell. Okay, with a lot of volume, and it's consolidating right here. I don't think we're going to come back in. I think this is your retest. We're going to go sideways a little bit, and we're going to be off to the races. Another thing I want to show you is on the 3-day, this is rolling over, and it is going to whip back up any time now. You can see on the daily, it's already here at the bottom. All right, so this is what could come next. Something like this, where it comes up, does a little sideways, gives us 3-day to finish and roll back up. All right. And to show you the stochastic really quick on pTGC, this is on the 3-day, going back just 1 second, you guys, same thing, okay? And once again, by the time, this is not a leading indicator, okay? This is trailing, so by the time this comes here to the bottom and whips up, the price will have already moved substantially, okay? As you can see, it touched here and was rolling over, your price had already moved, it doubled, okay? So you don't wanna wait till until you're looking at this indicator at the bottom, the price will have already moved on you. And just go back, Teddy Bear, same thing, this 3-day chart. Guys, this is already, the fast line is already there. This is done. You can see every time we've gotten over what happens, massive rows of green candles right afterwards. All right, so BFF, retested, it's about to also take off. The next one that is on the 414's roster is NoNukes. Now, NoNukes and BFF are going to do really great together because there's plans for both of these in her game, Insomnia. All right. And NoNukes, I think, is really cool because the narrative for war. Now, remember, the narratives that play out next on this next leg up aren't going to be exactly the same as before. Now, of course, little puppies and dogs might do great, but we may look for other things. You know, like the aliens, for example. I think war could become a narrative. So NoNukes may become something that people want to, that becomes very memeable, right? Now, what's great about this is, you know, once again, we're here at the bottom. This is weakening, okay? That means we're headed up pretty soon. This is on the 3-day. You can see it's only been an uptrend. It's never broke it. And now we're not even bouncing off it anymore. We're actually looking like we're ready to go, okay? Volume is trailing off. This is about to rip. All right. This looks really good. $1 million market cap for 414 token. And one thing that's really cool about NoNukes is it's harder for people to find. So right now you can be really early to it because you do a little bit of the work. You're not dissuaded by this. Eventually people will understand like, oh, I have to look up the symbols. They'll be educated about Atropa and all these weird symbols for names, which may be something I think is going to be something people, another level to the meme coinery on Pulse Chain with all these 414 weird symbol tokens. Okay, so now you're early because a lot of people didn't want to put in the effort. But as this next narrative shifts and maybe memes on Pulse Chain have their rotation and their time to go, people are going to put in the effort and this is going to increase in value pretty quick. All right. Now, this is the last one. This one is really cool. Keep this one to yourself. This is special. Okay. This is called Land Wolf by Matt Fury. All right. There's a lot of Land Wolves. So you need to find this one. I like this one because it's just bottomed out. It's 31K market cap. It's 11K of locked liquidity. All right. So more than a third of it is locked right now. All right. The volume for this low market cap is phenomenal. Liquidity is great. It's on Solana. A lot of people can find this. And this was just taken over by the community. So the developer has already left and taken off. All right. And let me show you the website here. It's super. So it's a light purple one, and he's hugging the Pepe. Hi, I'm Land Wolf. All right. Liquidity's burned. No taxes. 1 billion token supply. The dev is gone. It's all community right now, and I think it's worth putting a bullet at. I think it looks cool. The super low market cap. Some of the ones that were abandoned early on by the community did thousands and thousands and thousands of X's on Solana. So the fact that this is community takeover is awesome. It's ridiculous. And 31K market cap on Solana, a Land Wolf. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, this is cool. Look how tiny this is right now. The Twitter is only 183. Let's see what happens. You know, don't bet the farm on this, guys. This is risky, of course, but it looks super cool. I love what's happening with it right now. The community seems really strong. You should check out the Telegram. Yeah, you guys remember, like this video, put your comments down below. Want to hear what you guys have to say, and good luck. Get ready for liftoff. All right, later.